helicopter. What's it doing? Oh no! What? Ah! Ah! Hello and welcome back to Video Game Chronology, the only reason to read video games from the beginning. I am your chronicler most of the time. I am your chronicler as we go into our 134th NES North American release. This is Cobra Command. This was released November 1988. And I have no idea what I'm getting into here. So, uh, name Stephen Power. I'm a general. Oh, okay, I guess that's what we're going with. Okay. Blowing up other helicopters. Ow. Alright. Doesn't tell me how many lives I have, so. Just murdered that guy. And I just saved that guy. Okay. You're welcome. And that's some kind of building. I don't know if I'm supposed to destroy it. I was hitting it and it felt like it was like shaking or something. Well, that's a checkpoint at the very least. That's what I get for trying to kill it. Doesn't seem like I have. I might, yes, might have. Oh, there we go. 5. Samarita. There are 20 hostages held in Samarita. You must save them all. Through the jungles and marshes. Enemy fortresses are hidden underground. Secure the fortresses to reveal and collect weapons. Alright. Weird that there's like no indicators. Like their regular bullets do nothing to me. Pretty punishing. I don't know why that guy didn't come out that time. Wow, I'm just bad at this. Really bad at this. I'm terrible. Anyway, bring this in. Uh, the most advanced Cobra attack helicopter ever built at your command. Ready to take to the skies on a daring rescue mission, you'll fly alone into a deadly no man's land where enemy choppers, tanks, soldiers, cannons, and warships are all aiming to blast you out of the sky. Helpless hostages are counting on you to rescue them as you make your way to enemy headquarters for your final assault. Okay, subscreen. Not getting far enough to have to worry about that stuff. The other 4 items, scores, hostages. Select messages to make messages appear. If you message, press the A button and the message continue. Samaria, there are 24 hostages. You must save them all. Fly through the jungles, marshes, fortress, underground, Java, strange ruins, Borneo, secure weapons, South China Sea, the Siam, enemy headquarters. In some stages, there are hidden tunnels you can enter by shooting certain hut buildings in stage 4 shooter. Okay. Continue mode. Game ends if you lose 4 helicopters. However, you can continue playing by selecting yes in continue mode. So it's infinite continues. That's good. These are all the enemies. And then compliance with the FCC. Alright. Give it one more try. Give it the old college try, and hopefully I don't suck as bad as I did the last time. Murdered that guy. You're welcome. You're welcome. Well, I hit a checkpoint, so we're good. I'm just gonna fly by him. Ah! No? Okay. Okay. Jerkweeds. What, did I crash into that tree there? Oh, whatever. Anyway, alright, that was Cobra Command. Story's kind of generic. It's fine, but it's nothing interesting. It's every other war setting game like this, except now we're in a helicopter. It's a little floaty, like the moving the planes up and like weird position and trying to shoot straight a lot of times because when you have to when you're going up and down, the helicopter turns on an angle, so it makes it hard to decipher. And then the hitboxes are a little too large, so I found myself crashing a lot and getting killed by the other helicopters, especially if they're at the top of the screen. Sometimes when you get too low to the screen, you die, but sometimes you don't. It's also kind of weird. So the gameplay is it's fun. Don't get me wrong; it's not bad at all. It's very responsive, but it's weird too. There's a few things that needed to be worked out with it. It's intuitive. There's nothing really hard to figure out. Missiles are kind of useless. I found. Maybe there's a later use for them, but you might as well just stick with the gun. Uh, Overall, I mean, like this is you get what you get. Like there's not gonna be much difference. It's just gonna get harder. So that's I can't even say maybe it gets better with as you go further because it's just gonna be the same. So it's not a bad game, but I feel it's very kind of generic and average. Though maybe a little better because I am a little bit intrigued by it and I kind of want to see it through to the end, but I don't know if I will. I don't know. I'll have to do some research on it and come back to see if I'm going to do a full playthrough 'cause it's just it feels too much like all those other ones that really isn't gonna pay off, but maybe it will. I don't know. It's got my interest at the very least. But overall, I can't recommend it to coming back to the NES for this. There's just way better games to play it than something like this, especially since this is a dime a dozen in the NES games, these kind of games. So it's like, and this one doesn't do anything that different that I can see, to make it stand out. But yeah, that's it for this one. Thanks for watching, people. We're on to the next one. Bye.